hope my lighting's alright. It's probably not. Pisces. Not Pisces, everyone. How are we? So I'm trying out the new gimbal. See how it goes. It's been a little while since I've sort of talked about shit, what's going on. These videos are more for the haters that I know that aren't in my life that want to know what's going on with me. So these videos are for them. Because I know there's a few of them. So I've got to feed them as well. Shit. So I've just been going through these major healing events, letting go of a lot of shit, and being okay with being myself and talking about shit, you know. So I got bored yesterday. Literally just I miss having someone just to fucking talk shit to, you know. And Katie was that person for me before. We still had a lot to learn, but we both still do. Anyway, I got on Tinder, downloaded Tinder. I was like, fuck it. Got on there, downloaded it, and within 10 minutes, get a match, and it's a Leo girl. Anyway, went caught up, had coffee and shit yesterday, had some breakfast, and she's lovely. She's got a story too. Holy fuck, she's got a story. She's been through some shit. I won't talk about her shit, but she was, she felt comfortable enough opening up to me, and we'd just met, so it was have that effect though. Have that effect. But it's funny, I was just listening to one of my tarot readers this morning, and they're like, you have a fire sign coming into your life that's gonna just change shit. I was like, wow, so on point. And it could be a love interest, and it could not be. It might not be. That depends. She wants to go and hang out again today, so I initiated it, but at the same time, I'm not holding hope of anything fucking great or special. You know what I mean? I'm just going with the flow. This is just someone, and she's cool. We hung out yesterday all day. She didn't leave until after we even went to her parents' fish and chip shop and had got some fucking fish and chips and brought it back home and had dinner. Yeah. It's good to have someone to connect with. It seriously is. And get those little butterfly feelings again, and yeah. And she's lovely. She's a lovely girl. Very young. Very young. What's to go with me and young women? It's weird. It's they're drawn to the father figure in me or something. I don't know. That's my only explanation for it. Comment below if you think you might know why. But yeah, that's my whole theory on it. That I feel that they feel this comfort, this nurturing feeling within me. I give that off. I'm very nurturing. When I care for someone, I care for them wholeheartedly. Sometimes to the point where it gets the better of me. It does. But that's my own fault, not theirs. That's what I'm learning. That's what I'm learning. What did I want to talk about? Yeah, literally just meeting someone new. She's a Leo, and that's a spin out. Like, the most significant Leos in my life are my second child, my mother. That's it. I don't think I've got even Leo in my chart at all. So whenever Leo pops up, it's an outside energy. It's an outside energy. Ooh. Sorry. So, yeah. It's funny. I've been watching these things on how to make a YouTube channel better, more appetizing to viewers, and it's like lighting. It's all these little things, and there is such a little thing to doing all of this and doing it all of it. You know, like it's not just about the content. It's about how it's delivered and how it's put across and putting it across so like people from every sort of angle can see what you're saying, but from different views. You know what I mean? Because we all understand shit differently. He signed us. So how we portray stuff might not be fully understood by a certain side. See? Yeah, so what's the time? It's now 8:30, 9:30, 9:30, and I think she wants to go to the beach. So her name is Taylor. She's a fire sign. She's Leo. She's 25. Very cute, very warm feeling. Like I get from her. She's got a very very warm, nurturing nature. I feel like she could give a little too much, like at the start of a relationship. She's had a pretty hectic couple of weeks. I feel like I'm the rebound guy, kind of like the rebound mate. Rebound outside. I don't know. It could lead to something. Yeah. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Yeah, I'm just taking each day as it comes now. In life, in relationships, and work, and everything. No more stress, no more fucking angry, no more. Like I haven't even rung up again about this money that trying to support stuff. Like, I'm like, you know what? I'm over arguing or getting upset about always giving, and then when I get fucking ass raped like this, it's like, you know what, I'm not over fighting, I'm over getting mad, I'm over doing the right thing and getting punished for it. So you know what, whatever the universe has in store for me, just fucking bring it on. Bring it on. I'll take this prick on head first. I'm over fucking around. Feel me? Can I get a hell yeah? Anyway, Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio. I love the Scorpios. Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini, Libra. All of these, Leo. I love you all. Sorry, I've been super lazy with the readings. It's just this month's been like, you know, I'm half in it and I'm half not. I'm sort of just. I need a bit more focus on me time. So sorry if these readings come through slow, guys. They're coming through. They take time, and sometimes it's just like It's hard to get in the zone or feel like there's messages coming to me. Like sometimes there's nothing. Like I'll sit down with the cards and there's nothing. So it's like, okay. But if I went through all my videos and had a look at how many times I said I bet you it'd be over a million times. When that was most hard enough, was it pretty cool? It feels like it's not moving. Yeah. I hope it's still recording. Oh yeah, we're recording, baby, we're recording. My kids watching, I love you boys. All my friends, I love you guys. Stay real, stay blessed, stay humble, stay true to yourselves, okay? Yeah, what other messages are we got? That's about it. It's been a hectic week. I went skydiving. Fuck, wow. Hang on, back up. I fucking went skydiving on Sunday. Went out Saturday night, got hammered. Absolutely fucking hammered. Because I needed to let go of just... You know what it is? Like, yeah, anyway, I went out. I got hammered. Met some cool dudes. Seen a lovely girl from Friday night, because I went to the night quarters on last Friday. Last Friday, Saturday, Sunday was a hectic. Well, let's wind this back a bit, guys. Pisces, Joshua did have a pretty wild weekend last weekend. So I went out Friday night. I'm gonna start the story again. Are we here? Are we on? Are we recording? Yeah? Freak! We're recording, cool. Alright. Wind it up. I'm back. Thanks for clicking, guys. So last weekend, I don't speak to anyone. Like, I don't talk to many people. So it's like, when I get on here and I start talking about stuff, I remember shit. It's like, oh shit, yeah, I done this. Like I got my lounge, I got all my furniture that's come through, massage chair ride, massage table ride. Hectic. So Friday night I went out. I went to night quarters at Budrum? I think it's Budrum. Yeah, somewhere up here, and it's fucking cool. They've got them every weekend. It's about 15 minutes from here. So, yeah. Word of advice: don't ever try and catch a taxi, but ridiculous. You'll wait forever. So either Uber or get a sober driver to pick you up and drop you off. Okay? But it's amazing. They have bands and like all the street food and that better not be fucking rain. Excuse me. Oh, I was gonna say. Fucking sun's blaring. I wanted to go to the beach today. We'll be going to the beach today. Still blaring. Friday. So I went to this night quarters. And I was in awe of this girl that was playing. She was playing the guitar and singing, and wow. She has one of those voices where when you sing, it's just like, you can just, I don't know how many times I sat there and closed my eyes and just drifted off while she was singing. It was beautiful. She's got an amazing voice and she can play the guitar, mate. Like, she's amazing. She's an artist. Like, she's a fucking artist. And I had the pleasure of listening to her all Friday night. Anyway, I left before. I wanted to I wanted to like meet her, find out what her name was. Anyway, I ended up sort of. I met a couple who were sitting there. No, this doesn't get weird or anything. It's just like I met a couple that were there. They meet up there and they've just started seeing each other and rah. Anyway, they were a lovely couple, and the guys is probably how old was he? He was in his 50s. They're both in their 50s, and I was like, they looked young as. They looked fucking young. They looked not much older than me. Seriously. Anyway, lovely couple. Got talking rah. He does walking groups around here, and cool. Made a connection. I started checking him out on Facebook, blah blah. Anyway, I didn't go and introduce myself to the young girl that was singing. Fast forward to the next night, Saturday night. I'm out. I go out clubbing. I go out fucking clubbing. I'm just like, fuck it, you know what? Let's go out clubbing. So I went out clubbing. I went to night quarters first, sorry. Yeah, I went to night quarters because they do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I went to night quarters hoping to see if that girl was singing again, but she wasn't, so I was gutted. So I got really, really drunk. Drunk enough to leave before the night was over, and went to town. Anyway, out in town for a little while. Drunk, drinking, having a drink, go and have a slap with a few hungy, come back, have a few more drinks, just bowling, and then fucking go to get on the line up again to one of the clubs and get inside it and just like click with this young fella, and he's like got dreadies and shit. He lives up the road, and anyway, he just done like little missions, fucking went around, played pokes, had drinks, just had like mingled with people, which was so good. It was just so good to like be myself and just fucking meet people. Like even if it was just for like 5-10 minutes, you know what I mean? That's like, you need that human fucking connection with people sometimes. Like even if it's, you know, it's from strangers asking them what the fucking time is. Like people need that. You need that other human connection. Anyway, it was good to do it. To go out and just that. When I went to go and line up again to get it into one of the clubs, I seen the girl from Friday night that was singing and playing the guitar, and I was like, oh wow. Anyway, by this stage, I'm blind. I'm like, not messy blind, but blind where I'm like, hey. You know, it's like, anyway, Josh done his old drunk charm, and I thought that was all cool and shit. And I was like, I'll meet you inside. I went down to the end of the line. They started treating me like royalty there, because I was just like, if anyone's gone out with me, they know how like it's just like I don't do things in halves. I've just never been a half this, half that. All in, balls out. Anyway, the seckies bouncers are like, yeah, Josh, come in, mate, come in, fucking know my name and shit, calling me in. No, mate, you don't have to wait in the line, come on, he goes, you're royalty around here, mate, you're royalty around here. That's what this fucking bouncer said to me. I remember just being like, oh, wow. And you know what got me that respect and that honor from this bouncer? I just met this bouncer that night, okay? We were sitting in the lineup, and the boys had fucking Mexican and sombrero hats on, and they were like ditching him and shit. I'm like, oh, no, I don't ditch him, bro. What do you? This is the guy with the dreadies that I met. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? No, I don't ditch him. Anyway, he's like, oh man, bro, they sell them across the road for free. They give them out for free. And I was like, that's alright, that's yours, bro. No, like, that's your one. What do you? He's like, nah, just go get another one. I'm like, nah, bro, no. And I said, oi, bouncer. I said, hey, bro, you look after my mate's hat for him. You know, while we go in and have a few drinks, $50. And the bouncer's like, You know you get him free across the road, hey? I was like, yeah, but this is his one. And he just spun out on it. He's like, mate, if you want to give me $50 to look after someone's hat that you can get across the road for free, he's like, I'll do that, buddy. I'm like, but you have to look after it. And he's like, yeah, of course. Anyway, we went in, and then just that whole night was that was just that little thing. I gave him $50 to watch the fucking hat, and I got that $50 bought me not lining up for the rest of the night. The honor and respect of like, oh mate, no, like just that. You know what I mean? $50 is $50, but still, at the end of the day, like, I'd do it again. You know what I mean? And it got me that respect from this bouncer, and it was just, it just shows me how people work, and how sometimes you have to work to get around this fucking world and people and how they work. Like, as sad as it is, like, money talks to people. Yeah. And I like using it to, I wouldn't say like, you know, I do little things like that to show people that like the value of money, the true value of money, and what it can do. Like, it's wild. Anyway, went out all night. The night before, Friday night, I booked a fucking skydive for Sunday morning at 6 o'clock. I didn't make it. Anyway, I didn't make it, so I fell asleep. Got up, I was like, oh fuck, my jump. Yeah. And I'm like, nah. Like, usually I'd use this as a way of just talking my way out of it, going, nah, you're not supposed to do it. It's all good. Like, don't worry about it now, it's gone. Missed it. I'm like, nah, fuck that. So I just rode out there. Said, look, sorry guys, I slept in. I know, like, I'm happy to pay again, but I'm like, I need to jump today. Otherwise I won't do it. And they're like, yeah, okay. Anyway, they shuffled the whole day around, and I got in on the last jump. Because there was just so much weight and this and that through the day. Like, there's only a certain amount of weight with the packet parachutes and the people. Anyway, I got in. Managed to get in. Fucking best thing ever. If you haven't jumped out of a plane yet, guys, holy shit. Do it. Like, fuck. Do it. It's sick. And you'll love it. And you have this respect for fear and what it is. Like, fear stops us from doing so many things. Well, I'm about to go into another rabbit hole. I just pull myself out right now before we get too deep. Okay? I'll save us all the drama. Another video. Skydiving. Do it. Oh, wow. Osmo, come on. Did you just unpower? Sorry guys. I'll be back. Here we are. Are we still... Oh, not happening. Why for? Why for you not happening? You're full charge. Oh, wow. Anyway, let's just finish it off, eh? So, fucking... go and do skydiving on the Sunday. I was like, I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to fucking do it. So you know what? I went and did it. And And it was one of the most amazing, the most like scary, but intensely. It's like a you know that feeling you get when you see someone, you meet someone, or that's someone that you really care about, or someone that you've just like your head over heels about, and you get those warm feelings. They make you feel like it's like that. You get that really intensely for about 5 seconds, 4 or 5 seconds, where it's like, and then you're like, and then it's just the heart just beating. Then it's just like, yeah, but not the whole feeling of fear and anxiety and everything just removes, and it's just that feeling of like, well, like I guess you could say like pure love. You could call it pure love, like that feeling of pure love. Like I couldn't wipe the smile off my face on the way down, on the way on the way just floating down the free fall. I couldn't stop. And when we got on the ground, I just like couldn't stop smiling. Like even all the way back to the when I got on my bike. Getting on the bike didn't even feel the same again. Oh fuck, crazy, but best experience ever. And if you haven't done it yet, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it because it will change your life. There's not much that scares me now. Like I'm even thinking about letting a snake go. Like I'm going back to the Australian Zoo and having like a snake crawl around me, or even having like a tarantula crawl over my hand. Like I'm getting that's how deep I'm going. These fears are like, I'm like fucking yeah. Come on, what's next? What's next? What's next? But that's where I'm at, everyone. That's where I'm fucking at. How are you guys doing? You know? How are my peoples going? Hope you're all well. I just, sorry, there hasn't been as much posting. It's just been doing my own sort of shit. Yeah. Bits and pieces. This and that, you know, and all that shit. But we're back and everything's all white. Like my teeth. All white. Yeah, guys. That was my weekend. Comment below. Let me know what your weekend was about. Last weekend, was there anything really intense with what was going on with your normal daily shit? Maybe you jumped out of a plane. Maybe you got on the back of a bike for the first time. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know who's tackling their fears, because that's where I am in my stage of my awakening. 444 is taking my fears, is taking my fears on, taking my fears, grabbing my fears by the balls and going, fuck yeah, I'll ride, let's go. Killing it. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna end it there, but I'll be back. I had nothing else to roll that off with, so I'll be back. You guys will be all white while I'm gone. No, that's silly. Yeah. Humor. I know, just laugh and go, Joshua. I have friends like, whenever I do something stupid or something silly or say something stupid or do something in front of them stupid, they look at me and go, Jotwa, Jotwa. Oh, Jotwa. Fuck. Anyway, love you. Thanks for clicking. Comment below what you think. Let me know how your weekend was last weekend. Was it hectic as fucking hectic as mine was, or did you just chill out and not tackle any fears? But who's taking on their fears? I want to know who's taking on their fears. Who's fucking taking their fears head on? Comment below somewhere down there. Let me know what fears you're taking on. What fears you're smashing. Okay? Love you. See you in the next one. Peace.